those right there. Got good dates on them. I said $155.
What you getting on your?
105 on Grassy.
What about these little guys?
Now I do a deal on all of them, or I do, like I said, depends on which one you want on that.
Kind of got these three in mind, but.
All right.
I'm gonna have to end up renting all these in Jamaica. Go ahead. I knew them my bag hurt. And I just had a shot in my bag yesterday. That made my skin crawl. Everything out of there is a dime. I don't think I could take a shot.
You said a dime?
Out of here.
Oh. I was like, okay.
No, those are 50 cents.
These are all 50 cents?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. I think I'm getting low on cash too, so that works. I wasn't even expecting to find anything today, and I'm filling my little bag up. 50 cents a piece. How much are your figures? $10 for each? Each bag?
Yeah. And my wife bought it all feature fine for Batman. I cannot bring it because this is a ski crack the glass feature.
All right, we just hit the ATM. We're gonna make our way back over here and grab these action figures and then grab that DSI. We've only made it through half the flea market and we've already ran out of money. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Nani?
All right, man. Oh my goodness. Was not expecting to find anything at the flea market today. And here we are with an IKEA bag full. We've only been through half of it. So just throwing out some random stuff I thought was really cool. What is this? The DC Vampires Robin. That piece is awesome. Got a ton of these individual McFarlane DC Universe. Like a mixture of different ones. Got all these, this bag of Jokers. That was 10 bucks. Let's see, we got this bag of Batman. This one was the one I was after right here. That was $10. Got another bag of Batman figures over here. Getting bread and butter stuff that we sell all the time. And it's just cool to have. Got this bag with Taskmasker and the Kingpin. All of these were 10 bucks each. This is the one I was really after. So we got the Bizarro Batman, and we have the Vampire Batman. So that was super freaking cool. And then, man, we picked up just some really great games. $2 a piece. You know, I mean, some stuff. This was 50 cents. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Some of them were gonna need some case swaps and some cleaning. This was really what got us started. One second. All right, here we go. Back to this. So this is what we're really, one of the first things we found was this Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And I was gonna buy this one and Skylanders. I know that Skylanders doesn't sell for a ton. When I opened it up, my goodness, Deadpool on Xbox One. Let's freaking go. We got us another Mario. We got us a tight stick Nintendo 64 controller, a Wii U controller, more Mario. We got some double mint bread and butter right here. We got a couple odds and ends. And then probably my favorite find of the day, I don't know. Favorite find, that's probably subjective because like all those are my favorites and that's my favorite. But this right here, if I can get it open, was not planning on filming at all today. Didn't think, I got here after 10 o'clock. This clean Nintendo DSi right here. Got this. It's got a screen protector on there. I got this. 5 games, the case, and that Robin over there for $63. Let's go. All right, we are back at the house. Let's take this giant bag of stuff. Let's go through it a little bit better. Goodness, I can't put into words how much I didn't expect. Was this the greatest day we've ever had? Probably not, but it was really, really good. And I wasn't expecting the volume that we were able to find out there this morning. Again, showing up after 10 o'clock out there at the flea market and still seeing stuff like this left around. Like this dude was charging $4 for controllers. Like, I'll put up some solo comps, but yeah, definitely gonna make more than $4. We don't have a Wii U anymore. We've actually sold our Wii U. So this one's either gonna go for sale or it's gonna go in our booth. Kind of recoup some of what we spent. So I already showed off the figures, so I will spare you guys showing off the figures again, even though they're super, super freaking cool. Let's see. And again, that's probably part of what I'm most excited about. But then even this, just seeing a DSi still sitting there, you know, by the time I made it to that table, 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that, like crazy. So we'll test this out. And we'll take that little screen protector off, just make sure that everything's good. This is probably, look at it, even has the stylus. Let's see, does it have a card in there? Nope, no card, no game in the back. That's okay. So what a great get. I don't even know what games are in here. So let's take a look. So we've got Spore. I remember when the kids were watching YouTubers play Spore and they just thought that was the coolest thing. Let's see, we got M&M's. I love picking up handhelds. We've got Pet Tigers. Let's go. Game of the Year contender right there. We've got Shrek and Madagascar. All right, that might be worth $1 or $2. And we have, tangrams, hands-on tangrams. Don't know, never heard of that one. But, I mean, for $63 to get these together, super, super cool. We can send the DSi to Double Mint. That'll pay for more than all of this right here. We can keep Robin in the collection. And then we've got 5 random DS games to do whatever we want with. So who knows? I'll tell you what, we're going to put that right there. I think my wife would love it if I decorated her little gimmick here with a bunch of figures. So let's keep going. And we've got another 3DS charger. We used to never find 3DS chargers, and now I think I have 5 or 6 of them in the house. Crazy. So we already showed off Mario, so that's awesome. Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey. We just picked this up in a recent video. I actually sold our Super Nintendo collection over the summer, and that's one I just love having in the collection. It is a great, great game. Best hockey game ever made. So we got Pac-Man 2. We got Ninja Turtles. Actually, this one's a little dirty.
Nasty!
But we had this, and we actually gifted it to my brother. So that one can go in our collection. Super excited. Always picking up. If I see Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Evil Within, anything like that, I'm picking it up. So let's see what we got here. Ugh. So not bad, not bad. And then for 50 cents, like sure the cover's a little faded, but come on. 50 cents, yes, all day long. Let's see, Pocket Bike Racer. This is going in the Xbox 360 collection, not because it's a great game and not because I loved it, but because it is iconic to that era. As we're collecting our 360 Xbox 360 games, like this was a big deal when you had to go to Burger King to get games that had achievements. So definitely that's going in the collection. Cue the little video here. All right, now we got that out of the way. Vin Diesel, Riddick, 50 Cent. I mean, that's so cool, so cool. Can't beat that. Here we go. We got balls. So we have a Sega Genesis game in the box. Is that not considered Genesis? Yeah, that's Genesis. We got a Sega Genesis game in the box. Let's freaking go. Never find these. And then for $2, it's balls. Yeah, definitely gonna pick that up all day long. We got a Nintendo Switch game for $2. RBI 19 baseball. Let's go. Love picking up Nintendo Switch stuff. And then we got Star Trek Next Generation with the tab on top. How cool is that? So freaking awesome. I feel like this one was complete as well. Yes, with the manual. Like, how crazy is that? I'll put Soul Comps up on this stuff. Even has the registration card. Like, that's crazy. Like, I just don't find stuff like that. So that is cool. Super, super excited about those. This may stay in the collection. We're not collecting Sega Genesis actively at the moment. My nephew is, so who knows? We might decide to do something cool with that one. Mortal Kombat Armageddon, 50 cent. Didn't check the disc. I only checked to see if there were top scratches. It's very scratched up. That's okay. We've got a resurfacer. And I actually believe this one, I'm going to do a case swap because that one's kind of gnarly. I believe that Double Mint takes this game too, but we'll have to look it up. Here we go. We got Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, also, when I was filming this, so originally, I wasn't planning on filming anything. I don't even remember what the first game I found. Oh, I think what the first ones I found were these. And so I was like, you know what? I was out there. I was listening to music, not planning on doing a video. Didn't plan on finding anything. I saw these two, and I was like, you know what? I'll get Skylanders. We'll see what they want for them. She said $5 a piece. I was like, cool, let me make sure they're in there. And I know I showed this off earlier, but boom, Deadpool. That's $50 right there, $55 right there. Soul Comps even going higher, but let's just say $50 right there. I'm like, man, come on. You can't say no to that. Plus, the game's awesome. So, and then I was like, okay, we'll see what Skylanders Superchargers goes for. But I mean, like, absolutely, let's go. So then I grabbed my phone and I stopped listening to music, and I just started filming, just like walking through the flea market, getting a little bit of B-roll, because I'm like, well, now I got to make a video because that's crazy. This is why we make videos, to show off fun stuff like that. That's really, really cool. So then I found a guy with all of these $2 games, which they were behind. He had a table full of inappropriate magazines, is the best way to put it. And I was looking at a few cameras he had at the edge of the table, and then one of them had like a sleeve of video games. I may or may not have footage. At this point, I don't even remember what I got on camera. But he said, oh, if you're into games, I got more back here. And he had a giant duffel bag by his car. I was like, why would you not have that out? But hey, whatever, more for me. So more figures, a nice little pile of figures there. So he wanted $230 for everything. It was mainly sports games. And I don't mind buying sports games. I don't mind buying bulk stuff. But I was like, you know what? I just don't want to spend $230 on that. So I was like, well, how about this? How about what would your individual price be if I just pick a few items out? Because I was like, I got to have those. And he was like, oh, $2 a piece and $4 for controllers. So dude, come on. Like a nice tight, I mean, these are a wipe down, a nice tight thumbstick. Freak, let's go. Let's go. And then I found a SNES controller. And then I found this, which was really cool. It's an SNES controller, but it goes to the Wii and Wii U. So I was like, oh man, that's actually, this one, we actually might keep that for us because that feels nice and tight. Actually, it feels a little bit better than the original, but let's see. I'm just gonna pile this crap here. So one guy had $1 seasons and games and stuff. This one right here goes to Double Mint. That one is missing the manual. Let's see, Just Dance 4. I couldn't remember if this was a Double Mint game or not, but for $1, I was like, you know what? I'll grab it. It won't hurt anything. Actually, this was one of the first tables I stopped at. I picked up 3 items for $3. It was this Underworld Blood-Ray. Blood Wars. Blu-ray. This Ford manual. These sell pretty decent on eBay. And then it was a Dell charger. Now, I grabbed a couple Dell chargers recently because my laptop is a Dell. And I always want to move it around, but I don't want to dig the charger out because the way I have it set up. So we found a gentleman who had a bunch of games. This Wayne Gretzky came from it. We ended up doing 4 for $20. So we got Super Mario World on the Game Boy Advance. We'll put a comp up for that one. And if any of these are Double Mint games, we're just going to send them over there. We've enjoyed partnering with those guys. They're super cool. And the Pickin' Preacher loves them. So, you know, Pickin' Preacher says they're good. They're good. So we have this Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And again, if they don't take it, that actually might go to my brother because he's a Kingdom Hearts fan. Let's see, we got Mario. If I can get it open. Let's see, Mario versus Donkey Kong in the little protective case. This one's super clean. And what else do we have? I know we had one more. We'll find it eventually. But we got a copy of Guitar Hero Live for $2. So we sell these all the time on eBay, like all the time. I have a personal copy, and then anytime I see it, we just flip it for extra money in the game budget. This Sonic Secret, and the Secret Rings. This one, my nephew is collecting everything Sonic. So this one is most likely going to go in the gift pile for him. But if it's got a cool sold comp, I'll put it up. We got Skyrim for the Xbox One. You can't go wrong with Skyrim. Fallout 4, that is definitely going to Double Mint. So we have Fallout 4, great game. Let's see, this Grand Theft Auto and Episodes from Liberty City. This is a great game. This is a great game. So I believe when we sold our PS3 collection this past summer, which we never put a video out, which was really stupid of us. But hey, we sold our entire PS3 collection. We're going to start over. So this may be one of the games that we start over with. We've got so many videos started that we haven't moved forward with. So we got ATV Drift and Tricks. This one, the case is busted, so it needs a case swap, but that's in there. A PS5 game for $2. I mean, I just couldn't say no. I mean, it's probably only worth $2, but I couldn't say no. Here we go. We got a Super Mario World. This one is
whack.
Gross. Oh, man. Gonna have to spend some time cleaning that one up for sure. So we got 2 more Wrestling Wii games. These were completely missing manuals. Yes, they're missing manuals. They're going to need case swaps as well, but I believe Double Mint takes those, and we already have them. So those will go over to kind of replenish the game budget. This one needs a case swap for sure.
Nasty.
I can't even believe I grabbed that one. I'm going to save these 2 for last because those are different. Those are interesting. So here we go. We got Pac-Man 2 on the Sega Genesis. And Cyberpunk. This one was disappointing. It was case only. The game was missing. But we'll case swap with that Call of Duty right there. And then just while I was buying from this gentleman, I was like, you know what? Let me just grab a couple items to justify, cherry picking through his stuff. Let me make sure I'm spending a decent amount of money with him. So I got this Ben 10 and this Disney Princess. Those were $2 a piece. And then more Batman figures. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, never mind. So that is all the Game Boy Advance games. So the last things we have in our bag, these we took a gamble on. Let's see. I have never seen, look at this. It is a GameCube size disc for Mad Buck Hunts, Understanding the Buck Growl. That's crazy, but it's like on a GameCube size disc in a GameCube case. So he sold it to me for $1. It's probably not worth anything, but now I got to figure out, like, are there more movies like this? What's so special about this one? So hopefully Editor Daryl will put some information in here about this game or movie, whatever it is. And then this one, to round it out to make it an even $5, we got World Series Baseball 2K1 on the Dreamcast. So this is our haul. It's messy, it's thrown everywhere, but we got some quality everyday titles right there. Everybody always needs some Mario, so we got that. That's good. We got a DSi. We got, again, more Mario, Kingdom Hearts. We got some good stuff. Some of this stuff is going in the personal collection. Some of this stuff is going in the trade pile. Some of this stuff is going in the gift pile. And yeah, and some of this stuff will be on eBay, whatnot. I mean, we'll spread the love for sure. But for a total of $220, we got all of this. And I am super excited because I wasn't expecting it. And that's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the extended recap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like the content we put out here, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things. And at the very end of this video, we're going to put another clip from the Kinect Adventures Crusade because that video is coming up very soon.
What?
Caught it.
Wait.
Caught the bull.
I did. I caught the shell.